God damn. How's it going on, everybody? I'm MMJ, and today we're here to have a Rainbow Six Siege Operator tier list with the start of Year 7 Season 3 Brutal Swarm. A lot of stuff have changed in terms of like gadgets, recalls, and stuff like this, and I thought it would be a good time to have a tier list video on the channel, so let's get right into this. So I actually have the game opened in the background so I can actually see if anything has changed for an operator that I possibly don't know. I played the TTS, but all I played was green, bro. I need the clips, you know what I mean? We got here S, A, B, C, D, E, and get the fuck out. Dude, if you are in get the fuck out tier, just get the fuck out, okay? Let me actually start it with Flores. Flores is just too average in my opinion. Like in some maps like Oregon, Flores is actually huge. Like if I would rank Flores in Oregon, just for Oregon, it would be S tier. Because like a lot of people play Azami on Oregon, there's a lot of gadgets, especially when you're trying to get the bunker control, and yeah, it's just too not overpowered, is too strong for Oregon. But generally speaking, Flores is just I don't know about C or B. I'm gonna put Flores on B. I might actually change my mind further in the video, but stay there, bro. Stay there. Aruni. Dude, Aruni is really good as well. I used to play the DMR with the suppressor before. With the new huge buff to the suppressors, I might actually play the Aruni DMR with suppressor again. Like no damage reduced. Damn, let's go. I'm actually gonna put Aruni on A. Like I'm for both Flores and Aruni. I don't know if Flores is for C or B, and the same thing with Aruni, S or A. Okay, never mind. 0. Dude, 0 is so situational as well. I'm gonna put 0 on C. Yeah, like on some maps like Border and Chalet for flank watch, it's insane. But no, not in all the maps. I have TTS opened here, so let's see. Gun 6, that's huge. Claymore, secondary hard recharge, MP7. Like the guns are good. Nah, bro, go to B. I'm not sure. No, stay in C. Melusi. Dude, Melusi is actually real good. Like I'm gonna put Melusi on S tier, bro. Like the gadget is just way too strong. Yeah, it's easy to counter, but yet too strong. Ace. I think Ace is one of the best hard breachers in the game. Like not the best, but one of the best. Like if you your what's the name of the gadget, dude? Selma, yeah. Like if you fuck up throwing the Selma, you get the team fuck. I'm gonna put the Ace on A as well, because like Heart Breacher is always good. Oryx, like if you're a spoit, Oryx would probably be on S tier for you, but generally, like he has a shotgun, like that bing bang boom gadget. I think he has his barbed wire as besides the bing bang boom gadget. Good gun. But like for solo, I have played a lot of Oryx recently, but it's actually it's C. Like it's not good, it's not bad, it's average. If you want to make Rainbow Six Siege like it's Valorant, real fast gameplay, getting the kills and stuff like this, Oryx would be S tier for you. But generally speaking, Oryx is an average operator for me. Yana, dude, holy. Yana is S tier for sure. Does Yana have still nades? Like, actually doesn't matter. Yana still have nades. Like, Yana, but the only thing is lost is the 1.5. It actually doesn't really matter. He got angled grip besides having the vertical. And, dude, the second gun is actually nasty too. The second gun gained the 1.5. The G360 is nasty as well. Like, dude, Yana is S tier. You got those holograms that can drone for you. It charges over time whenever you use one. You got 2 grenades. You got a gun 6. Holy moly. S tier without thinking. Like, it's probably S tier. I'm not gonna even think twice about Yana being on the S tier. Vomai. Like, Vomai is probably better than Jaeger right now. The guns feel better. The gadget feels more reliable. You got too many of those. It charges throughout the round.
6 hours later.
Man, I really don't know what to do with Vomai. I'm gonna put Vomai on A. Like the gadget is good. If you don't have Vomai in your team, Like in maps like Clubhouse, you're just screwed when there's no Vumai and Jaeger on the roster. Like A is good, yeah, A is good. Kali. Yeah, dude, I'd rather take an 8 in comp in my rather than being asked to play Kali, man. Goyo. Goyo is actually good. But I'm not sure about B or C. Goyo got the 1.5. And it's just a pistol, TCSG, C4, and the Vector. I have no clue about... I'm gonna put him on B. Like, there are some situations that is actually good. Umaru would be a C or B for me. Like, if you're actually a good Umaru player, for me, Umaru is A. For me personally. But considering everyone's experience on playing Umaru, I would put Umaru on C. Like, you got secondary heartbeat charge, nasty guns, and you can also bring a gun 6. Dude, let me check in the game. But yeah, bro. Okay, you there? But yeah, the guns are still there. Dude, you can play a shotgun for secondary, SMG-11, gun 6. You got too many options with Umaru. Dude, like, and let me just... B. No, it's not C for me. Varden. Varden is too situational as well. Like, I'm gonna put Varden on B. It's not E, or... Because the utility that Varden brings to the game, you can play a shotgun and have a nasty SMG besides it, SMG-12. You can have nitro, you can have a shield. Has anything changed with Varden? Let me take a look. Like, Ubisoft actually did a lot of changes. Yeah. Yeah, and oh, you got the pistol as well? Yeah, I'm right. No, Varden's D. Like, D or C? I'm gonna put him on C. Knock. Like, Knock is actually a good fragger in my opinion. If you actually know how to use the gadget, it would be insane. You got nades, a good gun with the suppressor buff. You will have to play the suppressor on it. Knock is also C for me. It's not too overpowered. Yeah, C is good enough. And we got Mozzie. Oh, dude. Nothing in E and get the out yet. Dude, Mozzie is such a tricky one. Like, I'm gonna put Mozzie on B. Like, if you play Mozzie and Mute at the same time in a round, you can, like, hold the enemy team back a lot. If you use the pest wisely. And the guns are actually good. Dude, Mozzie is C for me, to be honest. Gridlock. Gridlock for me is E, dude. Like, as long as you can play Nomad, there's no need to play Gridlock. Like, the enemy guy, if he's playing like Silencer, or he decides to punch to get the traps, he can make his way on the flank, making no noise. But you can actually use your Nomad charge in a way that the enemy... can't shoot it. The Gridlock is good, like, for post-plant situations as well. Like, you're planting, you yeet those gadgets around. No, E is too much. Yeah, D is good. Nomad is B for me. Nothing changed with Nomad. Like, the gadget is good. He got flashbangs, and in bigger maps it's necessary to be played. Like, B is good. Yeah. Kate for me is A. The gadget is way too... Like, if you're actually a good Kate player and you can use the gadget in a way that you can even trick the walls, not only the hatches, it's gonna be huge. Yeah, Kate is A. Like, you got the C4 good guns, everything is there. And Maverick is A as well. I'm actually not sure about putting Maverick on S or A. Like, you got nades, you got good guns. Like, the AR is nasty. The pistol is good enough. The gadget is real necessary to be played. I'm gonna put Maverick on S. Yeah, Maverick is good. Clash is on D for me. Like, Clash can be so annoying to play against, but sometimes it might f the team. Like, I remember playing Clash. Like, what I would do, I would play so close to the enemies. Like, when we are playing Oregon top floor, I would be around trophy like all the round. I would give the call to my teammates and they would pick it. The enemy expected me to give the call to my teammates, so they would pick. They would hold the angle and they would die. Like, if your teammates can control themselves over the callouts and you can actually be a good Clash player, and use the shield wisely. Like for me, Clash is B. Dude, D is good enough. Maestro. Dude, why isn't Maestro getting a 1.5, bruh? Dude, like Maestro deserves a 1.5. What do we do with you? Maestro is like yeah, Maestro is like average for me. And we got Alibi. Alibi, the gun is nasty, bro. Like, I'm gonna put Alibi on A. The gun is super, super nasty. Let me take a look at if anything has changed with Alibi or not. Gadgets are the same. 1.5 is still there. Is there recoil? I haven't played Alibi on TTS yet. Yeah, Alibi is good. Brings too much utility for the team. And good gun. You can do a lot with it. Lion is D for me as well. The gun is good, the gadgets are good, but like the primary gadget for Lion, it just makes no more sense. Finka! Okay, the previous S tier operator. Is Finka still top there? Dude, Finka sucks right now. Like, who plays Finka anymore? Like, you don't have nades anymore? The LMGs are all you can do is to heal your teammates, which is huge, but I'm gonna put Finka on B because like the grenades are goodbye, and yeah, LMGs are ruined. Not good enough in my opinion. Vigil. Does Vigil have the 1.5? The last time I played TTS, I expected to see the 1.5 there, but it wasn't. For some reason, I don't know. They talked about it, but it wasn't there. Yeah, the 1.5 isn't still there, but I've heard about a 1.5 for Vigil. I don't know. I'm a bit tripping. Like Vigil, nah, man. Like there are too many better options for defending for a round. Like if you are trying to roam real hard, if you got like some real good plans to pull off some nasty shit, Vigil would be good. But no, I don't think Vigil is good enough. I put Vigil on D. And we got Dokkaebi. Dude, I love Dokkaebi. Dokkaebi is B for me. Dude, if Dokkaebi had nades, which I am sure she had for a period of time. Oh, you got the impact EMP grenade. Dude, that's huge. So it's probably, yeah. Good guns, good SMGs. You can, you have also the option of playing gun 6, but please don't. You got a DMR. And you got the impact EMP grenade. So Dokkaebi is actually, it's something between A and B. Zofia. Dude, I'm gonna put Zofia on B as well because like the recoil feels much better now. Yeah, she got the 1.5. The recoil is much better now. And the gadgets do too much. You got like concussions, impacts. You got claymore and breach charge according to my poor memory. Yeah, it's there. Zofia is something again between A and B, but dude, let me place it on A. Ella. Dude, something between E and D for me. I'm gonna put Ella on E. Like you can play Legion, bro. Play Legion instead. Play like Mira instead. Like there are too many better options. The guns aren't as good as it used to be like back in those nostalgic days. Yeah, no more Ella. Ying. Ying is actually... Dude, like Ying brings too much utility. You got too many candelas, you got a smoke grenades, you got an LMG. Yeah, so like, even if you don't want to get in the bomb site while everyone is blind, you can burn a lot of utility. Like, you can destroy a renegade, you can burn like Vomai magnets and Jaeger ADSs for your team to nade, like do something else. Yeah, no, I'm actually gonna put her on B. Legion's on C as well for me. Legion is just, it's good. The gadget is good. The gun is good. You got impacts. Yeah. Mira is B for me. Like in some maps, like Chalet, Oregon, maybe Clubhouse, Mira would be something between S and A. Generally speaking about Mira, it's B for me. Jackal, dude, it's getting a little bit tricky. It is actually surprising that I've only put 3 operators on S tier. Like Melusi don't deserve to be up there in my opinion. But no, Melusi is good. Stay there. Like Jackal is C for me, man. Let me take a look at the Jackal actually has 1.5. He's gonna be getting the 1.5. Yeah, 1.5 and 2x both there for Jackal. What about this? I don't know. Like C is good. C is good. Hibana. Hibana is also A for me. Like a hard breacher with guns, good utility, and yeah, Hibana is A for me. In most of the maps, you need a Hibana, like Oregon Clubhouse, Bank. Like you need her everywhere. But it's not S, in my opinion. Echo. Echo is also... Dude, I'm gonna put Echo on A as well. Like you can, even though the gadget got nerfed so bad, but you can still do a lot with it. Like on maps like again Clubhouse, you can get info from the roof, like you open logistic hatch or the hatch around bar, or and there's a drone hole. Get it out, jump, get info, land on the floor, and get the drone back in so it won't get destroyed. And the echo windows topic still exists, but the fact that the yukais can be seen easily from way too far makes it almost impossible to do that, but it still exists. Cav is also D for me. You either go crazy with Cav or get like there's nothing in between. You either destroy the enemy team with Caveira and you just get that's it. We got Capital. I'm gonna put Capital on B as well. The gadget is too good. Good guns. I think Capital has the secondary EMP. And dude, by the way, Lion had the secondary EMP as well. I forgot about it. But like Lion isn't as great. I was talking about Capital. Was that here? No. I mean, it's still good. Like yeah, B is good. And we got Valk. Valk is dude. Valk is on S for me. Like if you have more info, it's easier to win. And if you can actually put those vacuums in some places that it's harder for the enemy to see, or they can't just see it at all. Yeah, Valk is S for me. Dude, Blackbird. Dude, finally we got our first operator in to get the f out here. Boom, boom, boom. I'm not even gonna talk about Blackbird and how he is right now. So it's basically an operator with just a gun. Like nothing special. Just a gun. No unique abilities, nothing. Frost. Frost is actually A for me now. The 1.5 is actually nasty on the gun. It feels awesome. And we got Buck. Buck is also B tier for me. Yeah, I'm gonna put Buck on B tier. He's just slightly above average for me. Yeah. And you got Gun 6 on Buck. I don't think you had the option to play Gun 6 on Buck. Yeah. It's either A or B, but yeah, B is better for him. Twitch. C. I don't think Twitch needs any explanation or anything. It's just a good operator in my opinion. Like we got Thermite. In some cases, Thermite is too risky to be played. Like in Villa, Thermite is too risky. It's better to play Hibana or Ace, or both at the same time. But in most cases, like it's the most reliable hard breacher. The holes don't get f***ed up unless it glitches and doesn't open at all. Like we've seen so many of those. The holes aren't gonna make you in more trouble like maybe Hibana and Ace would do. Like you open a vault, but in order to get through it, you have to vault. Sometimes you f*** it up. You know what I mean? So during the vault animation, you're just gonna die. Someone's gonna pick you. Thatcher. Thatcher is also... I personally think we are gonna see Thatcher getting banned again. Like you will not see Thatcher being unbanned. Even though you got secondary EMP grenades in the game. Like Thatcher EMPs are way more stronger. But A for me is good. Tachanka. Dude, Tachanka is an S tier operator for me. Dude, Tachanka is an A tier. Tachanka is an S tier operator for me. Like, you got a smoke from Walmart, you know what I mean? If you save those launchers, Pumicha, I actually don't remember that. If you save those launchers for a late round, thinking like you're playing Bank Basement, you are guaranteed to win unless you f*** up. The LMG is too strong that it can make rotations even easier than making rotations with shotguns. The bearing 9 is there. You got bearing 9, a shield, and a barbed wire. Oh, let me. Shumika launcher. Yeah, Tachanka is S tier, no doubt. The smoke is also S tier for me. The smoke always has been an S tier operator in Rainbow Six Siege history. I don't think the smoke needs any explanation. It's just good enough. Crazy shotgun, SMG-11, smoke grenades, everything is good enough. Like canisters, I mean. Yeah. And we got a sledge. I'm gonna put the sledge on C. Like with when he lost the SMG-11, which I don't know why they decided to do this to sledge, which makes no sense for me. But yeah. And we got Rook. Dude, Rook next season. Self-revive for everyone. Good gun. Impact. Let me take a deeper look at Rook. Yeah. And the Bing Bing Bagoo proximity alarm. Even you have angle grip for the MP5 next season. That's game changing. Dude, I'm not sure about putting Rook on S tier or A tier. Dude, I'm gonna put him on A. And we got Pulse. Pulse, in my opinion, is a B tier operator. In some maps, it's huge. Like, you always don't need to necessarily get the nitro kills from underneath, but the info that it gives to the team is crucial, you know? You just scan, say, bruh, you just scan them, like one is here, two are there. Like, I see 3 heartbeats over there. It's just info. You always don't necessarily need to connect the C4, which is huge if you do, but I don't think it's all for that. Mute is also an S tier operator for me. Like Mute, the good guns, just good guns. C4, the gadget is huge. It stops drones, like stops floor zones. They can't reach the vault properly if there's a Mute jammer on there. Yeah. Mute is also S tier for me. Mountain actually is a B tier operator for me. Like, a lot of people nag about shields being like too in the game, but if you're a good mountain player, you can easily win the round for your team. Think of getting garage control in Clubhouse. How easy it is for mountain to just walk up the stairs and like even kill the guy playing up there. Yeah, and it's gonna be a huge distraction for the guy playing there, so he has to worry about two stuff: garage door, and a mountain is standing right next to him. Like, yeah, mountain is good. Mountain is B for me. Capcan is A. Good gadget. You can put multiple traps on a single door. That was a huge buff and made so much sense. You got a C4, 1.5. Yeah, the 1.5 is still there. And the angle grip is still there. Yeah, 8 here for Capcan. But, dude, Jaeger for me is B. Only because of his gadget. The gadget is good, but I would prefer to have a Vamai in the team instead of having a Jaeger. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's just better. IQ is on C for me. It's just so situational. Dude, IQ getting grenades, like she used to have grenades like in the early days of Rainbow Six Siege. I actually don't remember when she lost the nades, but she had grenades. Give the grenades back to IQ, man. Like, IQ is just not an option anymore in the game. Like, she used to be meta around 2019 Six Invitational. I remember Pengu played IQ in Six Invitational 2019 against Empire. Man, he did nasty plays with that. I played too much IQ recently, but yeah, B is better. It's not fair. Glass, man. Glass is an A tier for me. Bearing 9. You have the option of choosing smokes and grenades, which I always choose grenades. And just a nasty ass sniper, easy to control. Everything is amazing with Glass. It's just not S tier, you know? It's good enough, but Glass is not an S tier for me. Man, let me take a look at it in the game. Yeah, you got... And you have Claymore as well. Dude, what else you need? You can do everything you want. You need Claymore, dumb. You need smokes, dumb. You need grenades, dumb. Bearing 9 is there always. Don't go with the gun 6, please. Dude, if you need the gun 6, somebody else has to play it. Like, I would not trade gun 6 for Bearing 9. On Glass, especially. Fuse is also B for me. Fuse is good. Yeah, Fuse is good. Fuse is also B for me. But with the nerf of the LMGs, it's, I don't know. You got smoke, recharge, secondary hard recharge. The AK-12 is good. You can also play shield on Fuse if you are a maniac. And yeah, Fuse is good on B. Duck is also a C tier operator for me. Like, I think there are too many better options. Like, you can just play Thunderbird. You know what I mean? Better gun, everything is better. Castle is also D for me. Extremely situational, but the super surety as a secondary is like massive. Yeah, it is. But like you always will have a smoke or a mute on the team to open rotations. You know what I mean? And we got Blitz. Dude, same story with Monte. You know what I mean? The same thing with Monte. Like, Blitz is good. Like the same thing with Monte, but more aggressive. Bandit. Bandit is also A for me. Like, Kate is always a better option in my opinion, but like when there are hatches and walls that need to be protected at the same time, I think playing both is vital. But yeah, it's A for me. It's A is good. Ash is also D for me, bro. There are like too many better options. There are too many better options. No, Ash isn't. But the gun got buffed. Like, the recoil feels so much better on the TTS now. I might be tripping, but I am actually sure that the recoil feels much better, the R4C recoil. But like, it's not all about the recoil. Just play Zofia instead. You got 2 more concussions as well. The gun feels better. They're both 3 speed. Thunderbird. Thunderbird is also A for me. Thunderbird is a real good operator. You got impacts or a C4, bearing 9. Finca AR. The AR is nasty as hell. Now let me take a look at it on the TTS. Has anything changed with our Thunderbird? No, everything is pretty much the same. Thorn. Fuck no. Thorn is E tier for me. Like, no. Like, the shield is good. The gun feels super good. Like, maybe E is a little too much. No, man. Like, D is good enough. The gadget is... No. Sense. The guns... Like, the AR is done. The recoil is just something... The recoil is impossible to be controlled. I actually like Sense, but I don't think it's a good choice. It's always... I'm gonna put Sense on C tier, because there are some maps, like a Cafe, that I think Sense is strong on it. And... Clubhouse, I think, is good as well. Like, when you open the breach, you can cut off the enemy sight. The guy that is playing top red, the rotations on the wall in front of you, the door, you can cut off their sight from you and just run in. Kill the guy on rafters, and yeah. Sense is good. C is good enough. Maybe B. No, C is good. Osa is also A for me. Like, the shield is nasty. It's like... Mountain from Walmart, but with a gun. You know what I mean? Yeah. Osa is good. And we got Grim here. The Grim pretty much works the same way as Zofia concussions, but it spots the enemies except for just making an explosion and up their sight. I don't know. It's C, I guess. Like, the guns are good. Yeah, it's just too average. And Azami is an S tier for me. Yeah, it can be used in too many ways to give the team huge advantages. Yeah, Azami is just too strong in my opinion. It's not OP, but it's strong enough. It's strong enough to not be OP, you know what I mean? And here is our final tier list. Rainbow Six Siege Year 7 Season 3. Brutal Swarm. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you did, make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and tell me your opinions about the video in the comment section. Thanks for watching again. See you guys next time.